According to 2008 U.S. Census figures, Arizona was home to 1.9 million Hispanics. A study by BBVA Bancomer Research, which was conducted in the wake of the law's passage in 2010, reported about 100,000 Hispanics leaving the state and over 23,000 Mexicans returning to live in their native country, what has been called self-deportation.
If part of the reason why they're passing these laws is to implement something that they call attrition through enforcement, which is what Mitt Romney was talking about, self-deportation, getting people to leave because they're just uncomfortable being in a state that is not welcoming to them. Well, in many instances with these state laws, they're just going to move to another state. Federally, if we passed some of these things on a federal basis without also simultaneously legalizing to a large degree the people that are already here, you're going to have a very uncomfortable situation for many immigrants that are going to feel compelled to maybe leave the country and or be further driven underground.
The challenge is trying to distinguish an undocumented immigrant without the process being considered racist and driving those people underground. The part of the law that remained constitutional is what triggers people to believe that this law is racially driven. Those who are in support of the law say that there are other ways to identify an immigrant who doesn't have legal documents without using skin color as a probable cause.
It's easy to tell if someone's here legally if they're an American citizen, of course, right, regardless of ethnic background. It's a little harder to tell if they're here illegally. We have a running joke out here that one way you can find out if the landscapers are here illegally, go over and ask them what time it is. If they go and run, they're probably here illegally.
Not only has the Arizona law affected the state by decreasing the number of residents, it has also had an economic impact. In research findings by the Center of American Progress, the ripple effect of this law has jeopardized jobs, earnings, and economic output in the state. For example, $45 million of lodging and hotel convention-generated revenue for the state declined within the first few months of the enactment of the law.
Even in Arizona, the effects have been church membership has gone way down. People going to doctors are now going down. People having jobs, filling jobs that other people don't want have gone down.
Although the economic impact has been severe, there are still hopefuls amid the tension who continue to seek jobs and live within the state regardless of their immigration status.
¿Se pasa la ley? No, pues sí se ve la diferencia porque antes de que entrara esta ley, todos trabajamos en compañías. Pero cuando entró la ley ya los patrones fueron ya también despidiendo personal y fue como quebraron muchas empresas también porque el trabajo fue bajando. O se ve el miedo en la gente que ya para ir a la tienda no quieren, o sea, ellos lo que quieren es no salir a las calles porque tienen miedo que les vayan a parar manejando. O muchas familias mejor prefieren andar en bus o a pie que andar en un carro.
Former State Senate President Russell Pierce, who authored the law, claimed that the crime rate dropped upon implementation of the law. He also points to a smaller jail population in Arizona jails. Even though Pima County Sheriff Clarence Dupnick can attest to this figure, he also admits that the FBI indicates prison rates being low throughout the country, not just Arizona. From Guadalupe, Arizona, I'm Michelle Lizette Rodriguez for Cal State LA's Eagle Eye View, crossing over the state of immigration.